Over the last few months, we've seen a big increase in anti-Semitism. We see how the Gentiles hate us. We see it, we feel it, and a lot of Jews get uncomfortable, they get afraid, and they're trying to figure out, is there a way how we could get the Gentiles to like us instead of hating us? Now, the way I see it is just the opposite. There are a few billion people in the world who hate me and you and every other Jew for one reason. Because we're Jews and we exist. That's it. Now let's try to understand what means a few billion people. Let's say there's a demonstration now of 1 million people. 1 million people are making a demonstration, and you want to see all those people at once. You're going to have to fly up with a helicopter very high to see all 1 million at once. It's a lot of people. Now 1 billion is 1,000 times 1 million, and a few billion means a few thousand times 1 million. It's a huge number. Now they hate us just because we're Jews. Now, did you ever hear a person say, I hate those people living in Nagini Papa? You even heard of such a country called Nagini Papa? Nagini Papa is a country and an island north of Australia. Have you ever heard of a person saying, I hate people from Thailand? What do you have with people of Thailand? Why would you hate them? Have you ever heard people saying, I hate people living 2 blocks away from my house? What do you have with people living 2 blocks away from your house? If you had a fight with them, they did you something, then their family did you something, then you have that particular person. What are people living 2 blocks away from your house have to do with you? Why would you hate them? So why would you hate people living in Nagini Papa or in Thailand? But should it be one Jew who lives in Nagini Papa, one Jew in Thailand, their whole hatred will come out against that Jew. It makes no difference where you live. You're a Jew, you exist, they hate you. Now why wouldn't you hate the other people who live next door to the Jew? So apparently, because when somebody has little value, there's no reason to hate them. But when somebody has a lot of value, then there's a reason to hate them, because you can't tolerate it. We Jews are made with the image of God, B'Tselem Elokim. We are so special, we have so much meaning to Hashem. Our existence is so meaningful to Hashem. And that's the reason why they hate us. They can't take it. And that's the reason why they don't hate somebody that's not Jewish, except if they had a personal fight with, because why would you hate them? So instead of being afraid or feeling uncomfortable that anti-Semitism is so big, feel just the opposite. See how special you are. See how much you mean to Hashem, based on the fact that so many people hate me. They don't even know who I am, they don't know my name, they don't know my family, they don't know anything about me. But they hate me just because I'm a Jew. So this shows me how special I am. And in the same way, we should see how special every Jew is. If he is a Jew enough for the Gentile to hate him, is he Jew enough for me to love him? So let's take this anti-Semitism and use it for us to love each other and to see how much we love Hashem and focus on that. And Hashem shall help. The same way the president of Iran and the foreign minister died in a helicopter crash this week, all this anti-Semitism should drop dead, and should be zoiche to. If he is going to say,